Hey students, so today's topic is about materials, states of matter, and phase change. These are the contents, okay, which we will discuss in the class. Let's move towards simply materials, okay. So tell me what are materials? Materials are the thing that objects are made from. For example, a table is made of wood and spoon is made of wood, made of metal. Some materials are natural, like wood and clay, and some are man made, like plastic. Plastic is a man made material, and material can be pure or impure. Pure means clean, or impure means mixed with other things. Let's read the definition which is present in this. Okay. Materials are the substances of which something is made of. For example, a table is made of wood. Materials can be classified as alive like water or non living like plastic. When there are impurities in metal, it is impure, and when there are no impurities, it is said to be pure. For example, bricks are made of clay. Pure clay minerals are white. White natural clay contains impurities from iron oxide in soil, making it reddish or brownish in color. Materials can be distinguished by many characteristics, including hardness, strength, stiffness, transparency, and appearance. Okay. What are the objects made of? Okay, students, these are the objects, and you have to tell me what are the things that made of. Okay, like pipe. Pipe is made up of plastic. Brick is made up of clay. Cup is made up of glass. Spoon is made up of metal. These all the things are materials. We can say that these all are the materials. Okay, states of matter. Any substance that has mass and takes up space is called matter. Matter is a thing that has weight and also takes space. You can take the example of pen. Pen is a lightweight and also take a light space, but it is taking some space, or it has some weight. So we can say that it is a matter. All matter is made up of small particles called atoms, and atoms are in the continuous states of motion. They are always moving around. Matter exists in three states: solid, liquid, or gas. Okay. Okay, who can give an example of something that is solid, liquid, or gas? This is your assignment. Okay, you have to tell me. And solids, solid, everything that is hard is solid, like chair, like table, like spoon. They have a fixed shape and volume. They are difficult to compress and are often dense because they are composed of many particles closely packed together, and it does not flow. I can see that they have a fixed shape and they are hard. For example, book, chair, etc. Okay, liquids. As we can know that anything that is in water form, we can say that this is liquid, like juice, like milk. Uh, we can say that many fresh juices. These all are the examples of liquid. Liquid do not have fixed shape. They take the shape of the container they can flow. Liquid don't have a specific shape. Uh, they can make the shape of the container in which they are. Okay, and they can flow. Do not Let's move towards the definition. Do not have a fixed shape and volume. They take the shape of the container they are in. Liquids are difficult to compress because of the number of particles in a small volume. Liquids are a type of fluid because they can flow. For example, water flows easily along a river, or when you pour it from a jug into a cup. Okay, gases. As we all know that gases do not have fixed shape or size, they spread out and fill the whole space. They are usually invisible. They do not have a fixed shape or volume. They flow and expand to fill the entire shape of the container they are in. They are easily compressed and have a low density, because there are very few particles in a large volume. Gases are also a type of fluid because it can flow. For example, air is a gas. It can fill up an entire room, no matter the size or shape of the room. It does not stay in one corner. Air can be compressed like when you blow up a balloons. Lots of air in a small space. Wind is an example of how air can flow from one place to another. Okay, let's move towards phase change. Phase change simple means when matter changes from one state to another. Usually, change usually happens when adding or removing heat. Adding heat to a substance changes it from a solid to liquid or liquid to gas. For example, an ice cube is solid. When heated, it melts into water. If you continue to heat the water, it starts to evaporate into a glass called vapor. Removing heat from a substance changes a gas to liquid or liquid to solid. For example, when you take a hot shower, the steam cools down and forms water droplets on the mirror in your bathroom. Or when you freeze water, it becomes ice. Simple. We can say that the changing state of matter is equals to phase change, because when we heat the solid like ice, it change into liquid. It is changing the state from solid to liquid, and when water is heated, it changes to gas. These are called the phase change, which we can say is a changing state of matter.